What's up, YouTube? This is Towboat Trail and Smoke on the Water. I just got into pipe smoking. If anybody, the 3 people that watch my channel probably noticed that I went from cigars to pipes. I still enjoy it and I still smoke cigars, just not as frequently. Very expensive and you know, just getting into pipes. I'm exploring all the things that they have to offer, and I'm sure it'll balance out. But right now I'm almost exclusively pipes for the last month or so. This video is just to kind of show the collection of stuff that I've got so far since I've been off the boat. I left a lot of my stuff on the boat. Some of the cobs I got from Pipes and Cigars. Most of my tobacco that I got from Pipes and Cigars, I put it in jars and left it on the boat so I wouldn't have to lug it. I knew I'd come home and buy a bunch more stuff, it being Christmas. Plus I had a Boswell order in and everything. So let's give you a real quick sweep of everything I got, and I'm going to try to do full reviews on the tobaccos and stuff. The ones I like. I usually don't review stuff that I don't like. I don't like just because I don't like it doesn't mean somebody else doesn't like it. So I usually just try to point people in the direction of stuff I like instead of bashing something else, because I know somebody put in a lot of work in blending the tobacco. So what I'll do is go through everything real quick and kind of give you a thumbs up, thumbs down, and just show you what I got so far. Alright, thanks. Alright, Towboat Trail back. Show you what I got. You know, of course, pipe cleaners. This was kind of a neat acquisition. Some of y'all might be interested in. I was buying these rubber pipe bits for, I'm sure everybody knows about this but me, but I was buying those softy bits for anywhere from $2.99 to $4 for 2 of them, little 2-packs. And I went on Amazon and found this pack of 50. I think it was 17 bucks, free shipping. So they look, to me, they look identical to the softy bit brand ones. You know, I mean, I got some high grade ones from Pipes and Cigars, maybe a little thicker than these, but you know, that's 50 some. You know, I shouldn't need any more of these for a while. You know, so that should last me. If I get more than 50 new pipes, my wife's gonna divorce me anyway. So, all right, I'll show you what I got so far. See, this is all from a tinderbox trip. I got some Captain Spice. I enjoy this. It's okay. It seems to burn a little hot, but it does have a good taste. Burns out quick. North Sea. Haven't tried it enough to tell. Buttered rum is this is good. A little bitey, but not too bad. Sunset rum. Now this one is a good one from Tinderbox. The vanilla. My wife really likes the way this one smells. She comments about it every time. Honey Cavendish, I enjoy this one. This one's a really nice blend. The Wilshire is also a nice one. I got a little bit more of this one because it's some of the more popular stuff. And that's my Tinderbox blend. I really don't have an opinion on the Wilshire. From the Epitome in Biloxi, which is a local shop. It's been there forever. It's a really since 1965. I guess it's not forever, but been there longer than I have. So I got 2 of their most popular blends, custom blends. I got the Frosty Mug, which I enjoy this one. I give this one a thumbs up. This is good. You know, not the best ever, but it is a good tobacco. This one is, he highly recommended this. I got 8 ounces. It's Golden Wagon. And, you know, you can see how it's spelled, Goeden Wagen. I can't pronounce it. And he said that that's by far the most popular, their best blend. I like the Frosty Mug better. It's okay, it's decent, it's just not very flavorful. It's you know, it's okay. Now on to the Boswells that I got, stuff I got from Boswells. First up, Christmas cookie. Smells really good. You can smell the alcohol-based topping on it, and I think some of the people are saying it smells funky. That's the alcohol that they're smelling. But I think it smells really nice, and it also has an excellent room note, and it tastes very good. So this is definitely 2 thumbs up on that. I really like that. Boswell's Best. It's good. I don't think it's Boswell's best, pun intended, but it is good. Thumbs up on that. No Bite Delight. This one I haven't smoked enough of this yet. As you can see, I've only smoked maybe 1 or 2 bowls of this, and I got where we were driving so much I was packing my bowls before I left and putting them in my new pipe bag that I got, which is not a pipe bag, but I got it at Walmart for $8. Looks just like a pipe bag, works like a pipe bag, but I'm all about a bargain. But I would mix up which pipe I had packed with which tobacco, so I know some of them I liked, some of them I didn't, so I'm not sure about that one. Chocolate cream. Smells just like it, the room note, and the way it smells in the bag is pretty much the way it tastes. This is a very nice tobacco, and it does taste like chocolate, no doubt. Piper's Pleasure is another one I haven't had enough experience with yet to rate. Raspberry Cream. This one was super highly rated on tobaccoreviews.com. It's okay. I like it, but I don't love it because I'm thinking maybe I don't like raspberries. But I think if you like raspberries, you'd love it. It's good tobacco, you can tell, and I do smoke it. But it's not my favorite. Maple Leaf. I think this is a really nice tobacco. Maybe get a little bitey towards the bottom and maybe a little flat, but right when you first start off, first half of the bowl is phenomenal. You know, it's a really mapley. If that's what you want, and that's what you get. On to my numero uno here. You can see I really hit this one a lot harder, and I'm trying to pace myself on this stuff. Pennsylvania Dutch Treat. This stuff here is easily the best tobacco I've ever smoked. You know, this is just really nice, and you know, some of the flavors may die down towards the bottom of the bowl, and then bam, there they are. They come back again. You know, like other arrows are gone. You expect this one to be gone. All of a sudden, it's back. It's a really nice tobacco. Every time I smoke this, my wife says, "Ooh, what's that one? That one really smells nice." Tastes very good. It's just a very good tobacco. Of course, if you watched any of my other videos, you saw I picked up the Savinelli Trevi 320 from Payless Pipes in New Orleans. Peterson, my crew, got me for Christmas, and I've already did a video on that. I just got this in the mail today. I ordered a single leather pipe stand from Mr. Bragg off Amazon, and they sent me this double one. So the double one's actually more expensive, so I'm not going to complain about it. I'll just take it and smile. Found these at my local, actually a cigarette shop. I went in there to see if they had any over the counters, and they had this big box of Medico filters for $6 or so. So that ought to keep me for a while. I found that I do like to smoke filters in the cobs. I don't think that I'm an extraordinarily wet smoker, but I just find that it helps it to burn cool. This pipe is a Meerschaum that my uncle has had for many years. You can see it's been very heavily smoked. He was a exclusively Captain Black smoker. Said he would try a custom blend every once in a while, but when he was smoking pipes, they didn't do the whole internet mail order type thing. He you could get them by mail order, but he told me basically it was kind of a pain. So he loved Captain Black, and this is what he smoked in this pipe. He's got actually a large collection of pipes that he's going to allow me to go through. Went up there to do that the other night, but he wasn't home. So another time, he's not going nowhere. I'll be able to get him. But he gifted me this one. He brought this one to hospital where I was going to visit my father, which he's fine. He had to have a surgery, but everything's fine with that. But he gifted me this Meerschaum, so I've only smoked it once and tried to take real good care of it because it's special to me, because it does belong to my uncle, who no longer smokes a pipe. His cardiologist threatened him. And I've got some newly acquired cobs. I've got a Country Gentleman Straight that I got from Boswell's. Of course, in my other videos you saw that I already had this Nording Freehand gold signature. This was my favorite pipe up until the Savinelli. This pipe smokes excellent. The Savinelli it really does smoke fantastic. But when I was smoking the pipes I had on the boat, which was 2 Nordings and the Peterson and some cobs, this was my favorite of those. This pipe smokes very well. The Country Gentleman, I will say this: when you step up to a Country Gentleman from your drugstore cob, which is, I guess this is a Legend or a Washington, there is a difference. You know, even though the Country Gentleman doesn't have the wooden plug or any of that stuff, there is a real difference. These get hotter and they don't smoke as well. Nording Signature Horn, it was natural, but the oils in my hand have started to color it already. I've actually smoked this one fairly heavily, smoked Lane 1Q in it. This is a very good smoking pipe, but when you smoke it, the way it hangs, sometimes you get ash spilling out the end of it, which is kind of a pain. You got to hold it. My mother got this for me. She found this in a thrift shop. I'm not familiar with this maker whatsoever. It is a Rossi. Don't know what that says. It says Fratelli Rossi. And on the other side it says Century Old Briar, made in Italy. It's a screw stem with a stinger, and you know, I didn't clean it or sanitize or any of that stuff. I'm not too worried about that kind of stuff. If there's anything living in this old dusty pipe when I got it, you know, it was, I must have a weak immune system. But, really, the only reason I see to do that is to get any flavors out of the bowl. Which this one is ghosted. I think he smoked heavy English in this, because you can taste it when you light. You can taste a lot of Kia. That's packed with Prince Albert right there, which I've never smoked. I was going to try some Prince Albert last night, and I packed it and I fell asleep. So I smoke this a lot of times in bed because it's very small, so it's a very short smoke. Another Boswell corn cob is the Bent Country Gentleman. Both Country Gentlemen smoke fantastic. This is two drugstore acquisitions. But they do smoke well, especially with the filters. Found this in a tobacco shop, a cigarette shop. They wanted $40 for it. I talked them down to $35, and I know you can get it cheaper places, but a lot of times they're sold out. This Missouri Meerschaum Freehand is everything that everybody says. This pipe smokes absolutely fantastic. The vulcanite on the stem is already kind of skanky looking. Just from me touching it, it was varnished basically in front of my eyes. I don't think they waxed it at all. But, you know, I want to get a buffer and some Carnauba, and I'll fix that up. But as far as, you know, it's a $35 pipe. But that being said, it smokes. It really smokes fantastic. And it smokes for a good long while. The only thing is, you know, when you get down in it, you know, if you let it go out, it takes a big heavy pull to get it relit. But excellent smoking pipe. Really, really lives up to all the hype that you hear about the Missouri Meerschaum Freehands. You know, I always wondered, is it worth the extra money? Yes, it is. It smokes. It smokes absolutely fantastic. Last pipe, I believe this is the last pipe. I got this actually in the same store. Paid $28, which maybe I overpaid. I don't know. I actually wanted a straight one because I wanted to try my hand at making a poker, but this was the only one they had, and it has some really cool. It has some really cool bird's eye in it. It's got a lucite stem. Nice. Actually, the stem work is not bad. I've seen the Nordings actually have an uglier stem than that, where the slots cut for the bit a little uglier on the Nordings, a little rougher. Can't wait to try out that. Kind of scared to go at it, but give it a shot. Savinelli balsa filters. Everybody's familiar with that. Little convertible. Let's see, go on to the tins. I got the Frogmorton Cellar here, which is hard to come by. Seems like a lot of places are sold out of it. I got that from Pipes and Payless Pipes. That stuff really lives up to the hype. You know, it's got the little cube of barrel in it. Really good stuff. Orlik Golden Slice. Opened the tin, haven't tried it yet. Kind of actually ashamed to say I'm a little intimidated by that. You know, I don't want to mess it up because I know it's everybody's favorite, but the flake is kind of crazy, so I'll give it a shot though. Dunhill Nightcap, haven't even opened this one yet, saving that, taking it to the boat. McBaron's Vanilla Cream, This is also one I haven't tried yet. Honey and chocolate. Does taste like honey and chocolate. Smells like honey and chocolate. Only bad thing about this is it does burn hot. This would be great in maybe a church warden or something, but this stuff really burns hot. But it tastes really good, so if you can sip it slow, it's good. It's good stuff. Got some half and half. Tried that out. It's okay. Wouldn't be my favorite. I got some Captain Black. I swore I wasn't going to even try this stuff. The reason I got this was because my Uncle Tom gave me the Meerschaum. All he ever smoked in it was Captain Black, and I just felt like I should get some Captain Black and try it in there, because he said, yeah, get you some and try it. So I did. So yeah, I didn't like it. It's very dry. It didn't taste very good. It didn't taste like it smelled. You know, I thought Captain Black was supposed to taste good and just give you bite, but I didn't find it tasted that good. Haven't tried this. Smells nice. As I said, I haven't tried this yet. Now this, on the other hand, Captain Black Gold. Now this, my wife really likes the way this smells, and this actually tastes good. Can be a little bitey. You can feel it. So you smoke it slow and you'll be okay. But yeah, I wouldn't want to smoke this all day, because you may get bit. You may get, you know, may have tongue bite the next day. But I actually like this. So if you can't get nothing else, grab you up a bag of this and give it a shot. This is not bad at all. This is very expensive though. You think drugstore stuff cheap? No, ounce and a half of this is $8, and Boswell's is $3 an ounce, and that stuff's, you know, really, really good stuff. This is a $7.99 little bag that I got from Walmart, and a little blue electronic cigarette thing, pretty cool. But anyway, yeah, this works great as a little pipe bag, you know, and it's not a Peterson or Dunhill or whatever, but it was cheap and it looks nice. It's not very fancy. Not a gun video, but hey, took my grips off my Ruger. Put new Hogue grips on my Ruger, so haven't shot at yet with these grips. Just got this in today. Ruger P94. Shoots like a dream. Anyway, I don't do gun videos, but maybe I will one day. But not a gun fanatic, but I do like pistols and like to exercise my rights and stuff. So anyway, that's it. So I'm gonna continue collecting and see what else I can gather up. Still got a bunch of want to tries on the list. This is a Tobo Trail, Smoke on the Water.